now. Stop. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So we're talking hip hop per usual. We are talking about Jadakiss and Fabolous's new mixtape, Freddie vs. Jason. Well, kind of has that theme, but it's called Friday on Elm Street, and y'all, it's awesome. I think Fabolous and Jadakiss are a really good pair. I'm not mad at it. It's actually like good. I know they've been talking about doing this for a while now, so for them to finally release it, put it out there. Fab just turned 40, which I find so hard. It's hard to believe he's been in the game that long. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to believe that Fab has been around that long because he doesn't feel like he's been around that long. But that also goes to speak to Fab's greatness, his ability to constantly and consistently reinvent himself to kind of stay with the times is dope. And I think this mixtape slash album, whatever you want to call it, proves that. Jadakiss is a legend. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, but this is a really, really good album. The intro, F versus J, is dope. They kind of go back and forth on the whole track, and I think it's dope. But my favorite track on the entire thing is theme music featuring Swiss Beats. Fab's ability to stay with the times, he might be one of the very few rappers that constantly brings up pop culture, shit that has nothing to do with like his day-to-day life or anything. Like, he's constantly able to keep himself in touch with what's going on. Like, he has this little quote, I know everybody's heard it if you've listened to it. It's like, I'm like Masika and Alexis, how I'm chasing the Fetty. It's just catchy. You know what I mean? Like, all those little nuances in his bars are just so catchy to me. And his ability to be able to do that is welcome by me. And I think it's dope. And I wish that Fab got more respect. Like, Jadakiss constantly gets respect because it's Jadakiss. You know what I mean? But, like, Fab is so underrated as a rapper, especially by, like, people my generation. He deserves so much more respect than they give him. Fab is a great lyricist. He's just a dope all-around rapper. And this mixtape is dope. Let's see. What else did I like? Stand Up featuring Future was okay. Like, they have this thing on Apple Music with the stars next to it for the popular ones. It's popular, but it's not my favorite. I mean, I could have done without it, to be honest. Talk About It featuring Tiana Taylor. I'm really ready for Tiana to release another album because her album was dope and super underrated. Like, her whole vibe is lit, and I think Talk About It is dope. It shows her vocal prowess and prowess. Ooh, Lord. I think it's dope. I think All About It featuring French it's good. It's pretty dope. Ice Pick, Jadakiss featuring Styles P. I always love to hear Styles P rap because he's one of the best. And to hear them on a track together is welcomed anytime, any place, whenever. I'm down for it. Just because the two of them together, I mean, I don't even know what you want me to tell you. If you know hip hop, then you know that Jadakiss and Styles P are amazing rappers. Fight me. Anyway, moving on. Nightmares Ain't As Bad with Fab. It felt pretty introspective for me. It just seems like more rappers are going the introspective route, or just kind of talking about things that they find themselves dealing with. I always welcome that. I always welcome open honesty in music because I think that's where, if you're gonna do it, if you don't feel comfortable just telling people, then I think, if you're an artist, I think your music or whatever your art is a great way to express yourself. And Fab always does that with his. So Nightmares Ain't As Bad is dope. Might be one of my second favorites. And then let's see. Principles is dope. Soul Food is dope. My top two. Theme music, Talk About It. Those are my top two. With F versus J, intro, Nightmares Ain't As Bad, and Ice Pick have honorable mentions. And the only reason that they have honorable mentions is because Ice Pick and Nightmares aren't Fab and Jadakiss together on the track. And since this is a collaborative album, I will want them to be together on all of it, but it makes sense you don't have to be together on every single track, but that's the only reason why I would give them honorable mentions. And then Principles is cool, Soul Food is cool. Ground Up is dope. Ground Up is a dope track, and I think it's an all around good album. I mean, there's bars on top of bars on top of bars on this whole thing from top to finish. So I think that if you enjoy lyricism the way I do, then you will enjoy this album. And I will let you guys know if I change my mind later, but I doubt I will. I mean, it's a dope album. I've listened to it a couple times, and it rides well. I listen to shit in my car all the time to see how it plays in the car, if there's bass involved, if there's, like how an entire, I listen to the whole thing, not just the lyrics. I listen to the beat, then I listen to the lyrics. I listen to everything put together. So this album is a great, they just blessed us with something and they didn't even have to. So I appreciate. So happy belated birthday to Fab. And is it just me, or is Fab the reason why I spell fabulous wrong for so many years in school? Every time people ask me to spell fabulous, I go Fabolous. Damn it, that's wrong. I didn't know that until I got older, but that's beside the point. God damn it, Fab. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Write it in the comments. I love to hear your comments, and I will see you guys next time.